Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Lori. Hi, Carol Frost. Hi, Trina. Hi, Sue. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. How are we? I know. Hi, Leona. Hi, Carrie. I don't know, bud. Oh, I swear, I don't like that noise your phone makes. It's so scary, like you're calling somebody you're not supposed to. Yeah, he's got early PT time today. He just came down here, and he was like, hi, Sheila. Hi, Veronica. How are you? Good evening, Jill. Woo! I was sitting there putting on my face, and I was like, I got time. And I looked at the clock, and it said 12:42. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, I don't have time. It's time to go. Troy was at my desk. I'm like, move. Hi, Miss Bernice. Hi, Christina. Hi, Sandy Kling. Yeah, so it was kind of funny because Troy was sitting here, and I'm like, move. You got to go. You got to go. Get up. And he's looking at me like, what on earth? I don't know. I was taking my time. I thought I had all the time in the world. I thought it was going to say like 12:15 or something. Instead, it said 12:42. I was like, oh, Coogly Moogly. Hi, Melissa joins. I was fine until about 15 minutes ago. I was just like, do, taking all my time in the world. And then next thing you know, now it's rush city. Hot dog. There you go, my handsome. Here, now this one's mine. Hi, Lorianne. So I have a little bit of Happy Mail to show you. Oh, here's I still don't know. So there's the bottle, the doors on the bottle. Something I don't like, the stuff that I'm putting here, I don't like. So I don't know what to put here. Like I put some more antiquing paste around the neck because it needed it. But I don't know, like I put I put jute there. I put some of that, whatever it was around there. I don't know. I'm not liking it. Something's missing and I don't know what it is. I don't know. So anyways, but the doors are on. Everything's on. I put twine, like thick twine. I have thicker one, thinner ones. And it just, I don't know, nothing was looking right. So I don't know. Hi, Miss Linda Johnson. So we'll see. This has not been claimed. Isabella has not been claimed. So FYI, anyhow, I do have black lace, and I even put like this the black braided trim around there just to see if I like the black. And I don't know. Hi, Nancy. I didn't try leather. I do have leather. I have leather cording. I'll try leather and see. I don't know. I was just putting, and that's what I was thinking, Lori, is taking out some of my Totally Dazzled like stuff and maybe seeing if like hanging a spider or something from there. Because I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. So we'll see. Oh, that's a good idea too. Metal ribbon. Yeah, because when you put it on, you'll know. It's like when I was putting it on, I'm like, yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Yep, that's not it either. I just kept doing that. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. Hi, Perkins. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Sandy Cooper. Hello, Michelle Chastain. All right. So I'm going to show you some happy mail. Oh, I need this. And then we'll get to my little ghost. All right. I'm not even going to complain, but I'm going to complain. Do you know that my little pew pew, it's acting up? Like, where is it? I must use them too much or something. I don't know. I have a backup, but I'm just flabbergasted that this one's already given me issues. Hi, Tina. Hi, Miss Kathy. Okay, so it was just too late for me to... Oh, Jill, I completely understand. It was 2 hours later than I even normally go on, so I completely understand. No need to apologize, my friend. Okay, so these are our indigo papers that we're going to use for our ghost in a little bit. But I got an order in from TH Decor yesterday of a bunch of stuff that I, needed to replenish. And hi, Phyllis. Hi, Joanna. How are you? And these were out of stock for quite some time. And I picked them up. But these are just acrylic matte paints in black and white. So these are the 500 mils. Look at these big mama jammas. They are, considering that our matte paints are usually, like this. These are big mama jammas. So if you're interested, they are back in stock. So TH Decor will have these, but we got them in and then they were gone right away. And I hadn't had a chance to, get them yet. And then when I was doing my replenishments, huge mama jammas, Jill. When I was doing my replenishments, I picked them up. Because you guys know, I usually, use my Waverly Plaster Chalk paint from when I'm doing like decoupage and stuff. Because I don't like to use my good decor paint chalkies. But if you use a lot of, black and white, this would be a good option for you. Now, I haven't tested the black yet because y'all know, I usually just use the DecoArt lamp black. So maybe we'll play in a little bit because I did just give him a coating of bonding primer because I really didn't know what we were going to do to him because it was prior to us deciding to decoupage yesterday. So maybe we'll do a little painting of his eyes and with this one and then do a coat of the acrylic white just to test them out, just to play with them. Hi, Donna. Oh, really? Ooh, Jill. That's what I want to know. That's why I want to play with it. Okay, so you guys always ask me about the bling that I get, and I get it from Il Fajour. Debbie Rigg turned me on to it, and sorry, I have to hide my. Georgia doesn't know about my label printer, and I can see that it's on. And if he sees the light on, he's gonna know something's there. My label printer for like my shipping labels, he hasn't gotten hip to where it is yet. So because it's so small, I can hide it. Because once he finds it, y'all, it's gonna be game over. He's gonna be shipping things all over the place. So, anyways, you guys always ask me where I get my bling. I tell you, Il Fajour, Debbie Rigg turned me on to that place. She does have a discount code. It's Studio MDAZ. So it's where I get all of this stuff. Okay. So I got a lot of pretties because I needed to restock on some stuff. So I won't go through everything, but I got a couple of patches. Remember we did the bottle, so I needed to replenish another dripping. I will tell you, this is not a gold that I like, and also there was a little bead missing on this, but just be aware if you're looking at this gold, that's what it looks like. And that's not my kind of gold, but so that one, I'll probably, I don't know what I'll do with it, but I won't use it. But look at these. These are super pretty. And then they just have a bunch of patches. So I got a couple of those. I got a couple of more of the purses. This one is an LB. I don't know if you could see it, but that one's a little bag. You know, I already have the black and white ones of these. I've used them a couple times. Something new that I noticed, hi Deborah, that they didn't have before were buttons. So I got a couple of buttons. So I think I have 4 here, yeah. And I didn't notice that they'd had these before. So look at how pretty that one is. If it'll focus on, oh, it's focusing on too much. There you go. And then this one here. So look at how pretty. So these are buttons. Hi, baby. I know we're gonna go. We have to go get them later. And then look at these. Oh, this was another like patch. But look at these bottles that I got that are super pretty. Those have the colored stones, and then this one has this one here. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Oh, my earring just fell out. I got a gold, a silver, and then look at that. It says you are beautiful. So now the reason why I not only needed to restock, but the reason why I did this is, remember I had those purses, the glass purses that I wanted to do something, or I was waiting because I ordered some stuff. So because I wanted to put, you know, something on there. I don't want another patch. So I'm thinking that that is going to look really pretty on there. But there's a key with, you know, little charms on there. So there's a bunch of stuff. They have different, you know, brands. Look at the, now I'm overflowing. Now I'll need another draw. Now I need another draw. Where did it go? This, look at the bees. So they have different colors. I seen, hi Sheila Teagan. I seen somebody, Lori. Yeah, there's some rose gold stuff there. So you just have to look at the scissors. I thought that would be cute to do an apron and put the scissors on there. So I have now a lot of stuff to choose from for a purse, for the purses. So pairs. So we'll do something with the glass purse soon. This is what I was waiting for, was to get all of this stuff. So again, it's Studio MDAZ, all in caps, and it's a discount. I don't even know. Oh, I don't even know if it's an affiliate for, I don't think it is. I think they just, Debbie, they just love Debbie, and they've given her a discount that she can share with her folks. So anyhow, okay, so that's that. Did I put my earring back in? I did. Hi, Della. Okay. All right. So we are going to get my little scrappy rustics. Oh, actually, yeah, see, that color, that gold is. Okay, let's play a little bit with these first. So I'm going to open the white. Again, this is not necessary because he's white already, but only because we've gotten these paints. I want to play with them. I want to see, it's going to be so cute. I want to see what, how opaque they are. Yeah, I that's what I was saying, Sue. They do. But there's all kinds of different stuff. You'll just have to go, Lori will have to look. I don't know what, there's all kinds of stuff on there. There's a couple of different menus of stuff. It's overwhelming. I usually only go to a couple of the menus because there's so much stuff on there. Hi, Miss Linda Baker. Hi, Jackie Bates. Il fait jour. Margaret, il fait jour. Okay. So this is the white, and I mean white is white, right? Like it's, I can see where, I was going to put my hand inside. I can see where some of the primer is not as opaque, which it usually isn't. It just gives us that tooth. I like it. I like it. Again, it's, you know, white. It's just white, but I like how smooth it is. It's going to be just like, you know, our acrylic paints. And I love our acrylic paints, but I like it. My only thing is that because it's such a big jar, Jill, do you take it and put it into something else, or do you just use it straight out of the jar here? Because I'm wondering if I should take some out and put it in, like, you know, a smaller jar so that it's not open the whole time. Hi, Patty. What? You don't, I don't think you can look unless you join the Il fait jour. It's a website. It's a web, are you talking to me? Anybody can shop on the website, ilfaitjour.com. Studio MDAZ is a discount. Okay, you do take, okay, yeah, I'm thinking I might take some out. I have so many little, you know, jars. Oh, this is the black. So I just want to, oh, no, it's not. That's why I was moving it. I just want to, right around his eyes, we may have to redo this again, but like I said, Trina, this is from my TH Decor. This is Pentart. These are the big Mama Jamma acrylic paints in black and white. I use from pot, but tend to use spatula and take out what I need. Yeah, and close the tap. Yeah, that's what I don't want, is I don't want the tub to be open. The, oh, sooky now. Do you guys see that? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Wow. That's pretty nice. I know I didn't dry the white, y'all, but I'm not, again, I was just playing with the paint. Wow, do you guys see? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, okay. So, I'm gonna go inside his eyes just a little bit. Again, if if you're interested, it's available at my TH Decor. It is the acrylic paints, and it's the 500. I'm pretty excited about how opaque this is, because that's why I use the Decoupage, because the lamp black is so opaque. So but I always have to order that. Well, I don't have to. You all know I don't like to go in a store and shop. So I usually just order it. I don't go grab it. Usually when I'm ordering my plaster from Walmart, I just get it at the same time. Okay. I could dig it. Again, I'm just playing with the black. I'm going to have to do it again because I'm going to decoupage around his eyes. So I just wanted to see, but I'm liking that black. I can dig it. So 500 mil black and white acrylic mattes. So if you use, I mean, those are your bases, right? Black and white. You can use that to mix any of your paints, to lighten them, darken them, whatever you want. So if you use a lot like I do, the 500 mils might be a good option for you. Yeah, exactly. For the black and white, Trina. Yeah, the big ones come in handy. Hi, Jeanette. Yeah, it is a proper black. Yeah, that's the thing. The ebony in the decor paint chalky. The ebony is the black, and that black is gray. It's kind of switched. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Lisa Hampton. All right, so that's our little play with that. Now let's get to our ghost. So if you weren't here yesterday, I was saying that Sandy Clean sent this ghost to me in Happy Mail, and I was so excited and so thankful. So we're going to just give it a little dry around the eyes. So yesterday I told you guys the funny. Hi, Liz. I told you guys the funny, and I showed you that big old honkin' window thing that I got yesterday that I thought was going to be, you know, human size. That I didn't think was going to be human size, I should say. So, oddly enough, when I got off with you guys, I went to go check the mail. And this is the one I was talking about that Mara used. Okay? From IOD. This is what Mara used, and I got this from Mara at vintageretailtherapy.com. And that's what gave me the idea, because I was shopping on Hobby Lobby, and I was like, oh, there's a window here too. Hi, Tracy. How are you, my friend? So good to see you. So this is what I was watching her work off of, and when I was shopping on Hobby Lobby online, I was like, oh, there's one here too. It's got a kickstand. I'll pick them both up, because I had already ordered this and some more secret sauce from Mara. So oddly enough, this came in yesterday. So when I opened this box, I was cracking up even more after showing you guys that humongous one. Oh, yeah. The things that I do. The things that I do. All right, so we're going to take some decoupage varnish and glue. If you watched Shannon on Creative Hour, she's the reason why I really wanted the ghost, because she did this last year. And then she did it on Creative Hour a couple weeks ago. Exactly, Patty. So we are going to take a page out of her book, and we are just going to rip and decoupage. So what we're going to use, I don't even know if I'll need this yet. What we're going to use is some of the new fall papers from DQ, the Indigo Botanicals, and we're going to use 1 through 3. So Indigo Botanical 2, and then 3. And I'm just going to mix it up. There is a 4th, but the 4th is reversed. It's white background with blue. And so we're just going to stick with these 3. And we're just going to rip and decoupage. I think it's carpal tunnel, Tracy. I think it's much better that I've been wearing the brace the last few weeks, but it was getting pretty bad. I couldn't sleep. So now I sleep with a bigger brace, and I wear this, especially when I'm crafting, and it's been helping a lot. However, it's annoying me more than anything now. I don't want to wear it anymore, but every time I stop wearing it, it starts aching again. Hi, Christy. not tomorrow, on Friday, right? 13 Friday. On Friday, you can purchase from my links on Friday. But if you didn't want to wait until Friday, then it is available you know, at your favorite retailer. Okay, so I'm trying to think if I should take all of the edges off now so I don't have to worry about it. Probably. Let's take it off at least a little bit of it. And then we'll just rip and go. Because I doubt very much that this ghost is even going to need all three of these as far as, you know, to cover it. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to need maybe half of each. I'm almost thinking that Shannon used only one when she did hers. So, but we're just going to mix it up with some different color. Hi, Trees. How are you? How's Mom? I'll just do two sides. That's good enough. So we can kind of move on with it. And then well, this one and this one, the colorway is good. I'm almost thinking, though, you might not even use the first one. I don't know. We'll see. Because I like the different variations of the darker and the lighter blue. Oh, you're on your way to see her. Aw. Give her a big squeeze. Yes, and drive safely. You seem to drive safely. All right, good enough. So let's just start ripping and playing. So maybe we'll start with a little bit of his body first so we could put him down a little bit. And there isn't going to be really any method to my madness. So the amazing thing about rice paper, right, is you could just kind of rip and go. I am going to take off. But you don't, you know, you want to rip. The whole thing is you want to rip it. You want to have your feathered edges. You don't want to do blunt cuts because that is going to make it very hard to blend. And don't really think too much about it. If you start trying to get too perfect, and you know, you're going to have a hard time. So, but he's a ghost. Now, if you wanted to be a little more perfect with it, you know, you could rip longer pieces of it if you wanted to. We're going to make him all kind of different colorways. Hi, Laura Simmons. I'm going to need you to come here when I have Lucas. Her mom had her hair done today, and Teresa's on her way back home. Oh, I thought she said she was, I meant, oh, never mind. Usually when Teresa's driving, she's driving back home. She got purdied up today. And then when you are doing this as well, don't worry about, you know, overlapping and whatnots. But as we're getting through this, I'll show you. I will tell you though, when you are ripping and you do see some of like the long fibers, I would take a minute to cut those off, because those will give you a little harder time with blending. So that you might want to cut off, but otherwise, you know, I wouldn't worry too much about doing cuts. What happened with Lucas? Laura, I got it in Happy Mail. Sandy Klein sent it to me in Happy Mail. I was so excited. And I believe she got it at TJ Maxx. And when I had Shannon on with me on Creative Hour, she gets them every year, and she says the same thing: TJ Maxx, Home Goods. I think I could be wrong, but I thought she even said like Marshalls. I think you guys may remember better than I. Hi Barbara Ross, what did I miss with Lucas? I'm gonna need you to come here when I have Lucas. Girl, I have Troy every day. I'm not scared. I am not scared. No, but seriously, why? What happened? I don't come for what, another couple weeks. Shoot, who knows what he's going to be doing by the time I get there. So, okay. So as you can see, everything, I mean, it's going down. We've already put quite a few different pieces down, and you can't tell. And I'm not really trying to make any pattern or anything. I'm just ripping and going. I know they never stop. Who are you telling? You see when Troy is on. That's why I said he's got like octopus arms. Troy is constantly moving and grooving. And he doesn't even like to sleep. He's constantly moving and grooving. This is going to be so cute. And then his little top hat. Oh, stop it. And I don't know if you guys have ever done decoupage like this with, you know, either a napkin or rice paper, but it's quite, I like doing it because, you know, there's no right or wrong, right? You don't have to do this or that, the other. You're just kind of, oh, put something here, put something there. Actually, I'll put it down here first. So it would be a little harder to do this with a napkin, though, only because, you know, napkins rip so easily. But it could be done. Could be done. Where did that little... Try not to look at that paper because it makes me want to do paper from scratch. You like it already? It's pretty cool, huh? It's really relaxing to do, too. All right, I'm going to take that up for a minute. I see something I didn't like. Actually, I think it was a little bit of the white. Yep. It's a little bit of the white that I didn't get off. before we have to turn it. Let's go this way a little bit. I need to get a... Hi, Debbie. Now this paper is, it's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got the stripes. It's real, I like this one a lot. Oh, that one actually just is going to fit right around his eye there. How cool is that? Make sure I got some up on his head. I don't know why I keep wanting to put my hand in there. And, you know, because you're ripping it in so many pieces like this, there's no wrinkles, no shrinkling. Hi, Laura Brown. Oh, yesterday, Trevor had a good day yesterday. So, he said that they're already giving him, like, mock audits. And, you know, he's already pretty much just jumping right in there. So, but he had a good day. He was tired, though. He was tired because, you know, he's been off, and it's the first time that he hasn't had school or work in how long? So these last couple months, you know, he's been really able to relax for the first time. So he was tired. So I cooked dinner. I cooked some chicken, barbecue chicken, and some pasta. And then he pretty much went to sleep. But he had a really good day. He had a good day. So... And I said, we're, you know, oh, and they bought him lunch. So for his first day, the company bought him lunch, which was really neat. Because you know, I make a lunch for him. So I guess, you know, for his welcome or whatever, they were like, you know, whatever you want. And then they got it for him. So, but he had a good day. I don't remember what my first day was like. I don't think, okay, I don't like this kind of straight thing going on here. I'm trying to think. Where was my, oh, I know where it was. I worked at a small restaurant with my cousin. That was my first. I think I was really young, 16. Yeah. Hi, Kathy. Oh, thank you. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. He'll get into the swing of it, tired, like, yeah. And he said that, you know, it was, his brain was on overload, of course, right? Because he, actually what he said, he was like, because they gave him a laptop, and he said there, you know, his brain was on overload because of all of the passwords this and passwords that, and he was just kind of like, So I said, yeah, that's usually how it is, because you need to get logged in. And thankfully, because he had already been there, you know, they were able just to get, you know, stuff reactivated when he did his internship. But still, like, this is like official, right? So he got, you know, he didn't have a laptop, obviously, when he was an intern and all of that stuff. It's about 8 3/4, Jeanette. I like him already. Yeah, he was ready to come home. And it was funny because when we picked him up, you know, Troy was obviously excited to go somewhere. And then I've been, you know, taking the dogs with me, of course, because they are used to going too. So they haven't been. So everybody was kind of back into their own routine yesterday. And so far, I haven't had any, you know, road rage. I don't like driving. So I figured I'll give him this week. I haven't mentioned it or anything, but I'll give him this week to get, you know, kind of like settled in at work. And then I'm going to start getting in on the passenger side. Like, okay, son, take me to work. Hi, Cheryl. What? Did you lose too much blood yesterday, Nicole? You know, I've been meaning to go back and watch that little bit. Because I missed that bit because I was driving. And then it's okay if it hangs off down here a bit because I am going to just use a very high grit on my gator and clean off, you know, the bottom here. I'm glad we did the blue. I really am. I'm glad we did the blue. I really liking the blue. Well, duh. And then I can't stress to you enough how important it is. Like I always tell you guys, you know, make sure you lay your edges flat, especially here. Make sure you are laying your edges flat because you don't want it to be on top of, you know, when you're putting the rice papers on top, you don't want to be going willy-nilly and have it buckled, right? So we might have to dry him a bit, or we'll work on his head a bit, and then I'll dry him a bit so I can start doing the back of him. Just gonna take now his head is obviously a rounded surface, so you don't want it to, you know, wrinkle. Well, I mean, if the wrinkles don't bother you, have at it. But if you don't, you know, want it to wrinkle, you're going to have to either make smaller pieces or make little tears in your rice paper so that it will fold right. I won't cover that much of the other paper. Let's do it like this. Oh. Hi, Regine. Thank you. Yeah, so this was given to me by Miss Sandy Kling in Happy Mail. And, but yeah, apparently they are at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, maybe even Marshalls. I know Shannon had said that she had found them at Marshalls before, which those are all, you know, those companies are all intertwined. So, okay, I'm going to, because this was going to buckle if I put that whole piece on there. But I kept, because I don't go that way anymore because of Trevor not going to school, I haven't made it out to TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and I keep wanting to, but I know when Shannon was on Creative Hours, she was like, you know, you have to go early because they sell out fast. So I was already thinking, yeah, I'm probably not going to make it. I'm not going to be able to find one. So, okay. Let's give him a little dry so I can turn him, because all we have is just that little back piece to do. Aw, Helena, thank you so much for the stars. So sweet. Hi, Joanne. It is pretty, right? The papers. I love this blue. Like I said, we'll just take a gator to that down there and get that evened off. It really is. It's a beautiful, and like I said, there's 4 of them. The 4th one is white with blue leaves, etc., etc. So, and I think this blue is just a tad, ever so, just a little lighter in some places. The darker places match this, and then it's just a little bit lighter. Okay, just won't rock him around too much. But I will tell you that this side needs to be laid down because I must have been rocking it. Okay, so we've got some dark up there. Let's get a little bit of the, I'm just gonna rip this off. So I'm just trying to make sure when I put every piece down that I'm getting those fibers laid down. So that way, you know, there isn't any bumps, if you will. in the paper. Thank you, Marianne. Hi, Laurel. Hi, Elizabeth. All right. Instead of moving the ghost around, I need to move the cradle so that way I don't rock him, just in case. He's dry to touch on the front, but I can't tell, but it looks like I might have missed a little piece right there. Can't tell. So the fun part is we just put a little piece. No, no, no. Nicole, did you figure out what happened with your order? So weird. And then a little bit of blue. Well, that's kind of facing down. Let's just work on what I can see is up. Hi, Doris. How are you? Thank you. So the ghost came from Sandy Kling. She sent it to me in Happy Mail, and she got it from TJ Maxx. I have the piece over here that I didn't do yet, but well, I'll do that in a minute. We'll turn it up, right side up, and oops. And I'm intentionally leaving it longer at the edges here so I can just, you know, make a clean edge with the gator. Marianne, thank you so much for the stars. They are really cute, aren't they? So cute. So when Shannon did this on Creative Hour, she said that she actually has one that's super, super tall that she's gotten. So if you guys go searching for these, you guys might get lucky and get the big, big ones. But she, like she was saying, though, I don't know. She said this year, I think she said she started looking in July. There's a little point there, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that one right there. But I guess she collects them, and then so she, you know, gets them every year. She said she had a couple of them that are humongous. That'd be so cute to put it out on your porch with your big headstone. Yeah, usually I've only done that one other time with something that big, and it was that sign, which ended up working out in my favor, you see, but I've had that thing for years. And when I ordered that, I was cracking up. I said, it looks like a toddler headboard. So it's so big. It looks like a toddler headboard. I remember Yvetta was laughing at me, and other girls were laughing at me, and they were like, "What on earth?" Don't ask. I have no idea. Don't ask, because I'm usually pretty good at looking at measurements, but the one time that I don't look at measurements, the things end up being ginormous. That, well, not in your area, they must not have them, but that's where they come from, is TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Marshalls. But that's what Shannon was saying, is they sell out. She says every year they get scooped up every year. So she said this year she went and started looking early. I'm pretty sure she said July is when she started looking, and as soon as they came out, she scooped them up. And then Sandy said when she was out, she came across, I guess, a 3-pack, right, Sandy? She came across the 3-pack and shared with me. So sweet. Actually, no. I want a longer piece down there so I can get it off. So let's do. What did I just do? Did I grab the wrong piece? What? I just fit that in there, didn't I? Oh, Lordy B. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Annette. Well, Shannon's on the East Coast. Shannon lived in Florida, and now she's in, oh shoot, I don't remember where she just moved to, but she's still on the East Coast, I believe. I won't rip that. I'll just leave it. Okay. I'm going to use all these little pieces that are up here. I'm just, Actually, I'll use everything. Everything. Well, to be honest, I don't even know if they're on the West Coast because I've never. This would have been the first year I went to go look for them, and I didn't even do it. Didn't get around to it. I had good intentions. Because I just don't go that way anymore, and I don't know. Just, And then when Troy and I did go shopping, I forgot all about it. And to make it even worse, I picked up that dress form at Michael's, which was right by the Home Goods. I couldn't believe that I did that. Just didn't even think about it. Now you guys are all. Yeah, I was going to say, is I was gonna say I did that on purpose. Yeah, that would be funny if we didn't even have one on the West Coast. But I'm sure we do. Just again. Next year. Next year I'll look. I know Michael's had like an itty bitty one. Michael's has an itty bitty one online. It's not nearly this size. So I don't know if they get bigger ones. I don't know, if they were just out of them or what. But I know Michael's has these, but they're the small ones. Okay, we're just going to. We don't have much more now. Will that fit there? Sometimes the white that's in the blue, I keep thinking that I'm not covering the ghost. But it's not. Okay. While I am here, before I dry that little part, let me get this piece on here. Oop, how about we? Oh no, that wasn't upside down. Not that matters. See, that's gotta keep. I was getting fixated right there on stripes, and that's why it took me a minute, and then I finally had to tell myself to knock it off. Because that's not the purpose of when you're ripping, you're not going to get it perfect. So start doing silly things like I was doing right there. I mean, I guess you could if you're a perfectionist and want to take the time. I guess you could, but okay. Let's give this little area dry and then do that last one little piece there. Oops. You found them on Amazon? There you go. Yeah, I don't know how much they are. At TJ Maxx. I think I remember Shannon saying that size that she had was $7.99, which I thought was a really awesome price. So I don't know how much. Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. I don't know how much they have one walking a dog. Oh my gosh, you guys, have you seen that toy for dogs? It's the ball that it bounces, and it's got two speeds. So one is just like do 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 do, and the other one just literally goes crazy, and it's a ball. I got two of them, and oh my gosh, Onyx, it kept Onyx busy for a while, and she was cracking me up. And then if they don't play with it, it doesn't move. So it doesn't constantly just keep bouncing all over. But as soon as they start playing with it, it starts bouncing again. Oh my gosh. The second speed is hilarious though, because it literally is going like this in her mouth. I couldn't stop laughing when she was playing with it because she kept moving. She was drinking so much water because she was so tired from it bouncing all over and her trying to catch it. Oh my goodness. I was cracking up. So we just have this little strip right here. It scared Onyx at first. She kind of like jumped back, looked at it and jumped back. And then she started playing with it and now she's fine. But yeah, I didn't think she was gonna like it either, Lorianne, because she jumped back too. And I was like, oh man, she's not gonna like it. But she likes it. She was playing with it. It made her tired, which was cracking me up. She was drinking water. She was so tired. Now, Jack, on the other hand, Jack was like, even on the slow speed, Jack was not feeling it. So even on, because I bought 2 of them, you know, just in case he wanted to, but I opened it and he was excited. And then as soon as it started jumping around, he was like, yeah, no. Okay. That isn't going to cover right there, so I'm not going to try to force it to. But I think it was on TikTok but the gal I was watching was on a YouTube short, and she was like, this is all over TikTok, and she, usually I don't stop and watch those, and then she started talking about, you know, the toy for her dog, and then I obviously started watching, and I was cracking up because her dog was playing with it, and I thought, oh my gosh, because Onyx loves to play ball. So I was thinking, okay, and the part that sold me was she said, now I don't have to worry about, you know, getting the balls from underneath my couch. I constantly, every day, have to get balls from underneath the couch. So I was like, oh, we're trying that. It still goes underneath the couch. I still have to get it. But Onyx likes it nonetheless, so. They're kind of high on Amazon. That's why I was wondering. That's why I mentioned the price, because I was wondering what the prices would be. Almost done. I know this was so exciting. Sorry. I actually love doing it though. We just have that little strip down there. And I think we'll do this one. And then we'll dry it and clean it up. Oops. Okay. He's so cute. All right. I just want to make sure Everything is down. And then let's give him a dry. I'm going to fold his little skirt under where he's long back there. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like 25 to 30. Yeah, see, that's too much. That's too expensive. I mean, unless they're a lot bigger but when I was talking to Shannon after creative hours, she was saying even the big ones were a good price. So you just might have to search or keep in mind for them next year. Oh, 2 to 3 inches for that price, Trina? Hoogly moogly. Yipes. That's expensive. See, and he just doesn't even look like he had all that paper, different papers. He's a ghost. Golly, yeah, it's almost would be cheaper to go, driving around looking. I think I missed an itty bitty little spot right there. Like a tiny spot. I don't think it's the white flower. I think it's actually the ghost. I think it's a really small, tiny spot. Hi, Papas. Okay. I'll do it for you after, okay? Thank you, Donna. And that's why I was saying we'll probably have to redo his eyes when I was testing out that black. Okay, so really want to make sure that the bottom is dry because that's where I need to take the gator. Which actually having a little longer like that doesn't really look bad because it is a ghost, but when he's standing it's in the way, so we have to get it off. I'm going to grab a 600 for my gator. Let's see. Where are my 600s at? Did I put them over here? The whole rubber band of 600s is gone. I bet you they've fallen on the side of my desk. So I have a 400. Regardless, don't use, anything too coarse. We're just going to get off his little extras. Clean him up a little bit. I don't think, because they rotate out their inventory, I don't think they do anything online either, huh? TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I don't think they have online, huh? Because their inventory is always changing. Maybe you can call stores around you and ask if they have them. Especially if it's a little ways to get, you know, to them. Okay. He's so cute. So he's all cleaned up. Looky, he turned on. Can you guys see? Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. Miss Sandy sent it to me. Sandy Clean sent it to me. I haven't even gone to look yet. But she was so sweet and sent it to me. Okay, so I'm just going to go around his eyes and then especially down here where his paper was a little bit longer, and, you know, get down any of the frayed edges so that there's no like little fuzzies, and then make sure that it's really down, because of the paper hanging off and me standing him up, and it, you know, just in case it lifted it at all. See, like there. So really want to make sure that's down, because you would, you know, hate for you to pack them away or something, and then the paper catches and it rips. He's so cute. All right. So I'm wondering, you guys know I like putting the chameleon varnish. I hardly ever use the silver. You think we should put the silver on him? The chameleon varnish in silver? You've looked 3 times at Home Goods, Home Sense with no luck. Oh man, Gail. I said it a few times. When Shannon said that she starts looking early, so that way as soon as they put them out, she grabs them, because they always get swooped up, she said. So she says every year they're gone fairly quickly. Yeah, silver. Hi, Levita. I rarely use that silver one. So let's play with it. But, oh my gosh, y'all look. Y'all, stop. Let's turn this light on. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oops. I cannot with him. It's okay, Papa Boy. I'm not going to roll on you. All right, let me find the silver. Let's say have the grass. don't use it very often, so it's got to be hiding back here somewhere. Ooh, what is this? Oh, glitter. Silver, where are you? Well, maybe we're not going to use the silver if I can't find it. We have the gold. Hold on. Let me just... Oh, my goodness. Hold on. That's brass. Ah, see, I just needed to sit down. Ooh. That mica powder that was open is still all over the place. It's all over my hands and everything. Hi, Grace. Aw, Pat. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you, Betty. He has a sash around. Yeah, definitely a sash around his hat. Oh my goodness, what would be cute is like one of those little, you know, the pipes my grandpa used to smoke. A little pipe coming from him. Okay, golly, that mica powder was, there was a mica that was open that I closed, but obviously it was on a lot more than I thought. Okay. We need to shake this one up really good. If you could see, oh, maybe you can't yet. All of the mica is down there at the bottom. So you definitely need to make sure you get that all mixed up. Oh, I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys can a little bit. See how there it's lighter and all the rest is darker? That's mica all around the bottom. Again, I rarely use this one, so we need to make sure. There it goes. I want to get it all off of the bottom, and then I'll probably even take a little popsicle stick in there and stir it too. Because, oh no, this one does have the little metal balls in there. They were just stuck down there, so we didn't hear them. Just hear my bracelet. All right. Let's do a little silver. So the chameleon varnish, just like the chameleon gold that I love, it's the same concept. It is, you know, supposed to just give you that little hint of something when it hits the light. But you do want to make sure that you've got it mixed, because if you stick your brush in there in all of that mica, it's not going to be just a little something. It's going to be a lot of silver. Oh my gosh. Yep. Silver was a good choice. And then I always say, if you are doing a bigger project with these chameleon varnishes, you want to close it up and shake it every now and again, because just like you've seen all of that mica settled at the bottom, it will settle, and you need to get it, you know, get it moving so it's not, you get the same effect on the entire project. At my TH Decor, Tracy. Hi, Grace. TH Decor. The chameleon varnish in silver. There's silver, my favorite, which is the gold, and there's also brass. I don't think I've used the brass on a project. Not with you guys, anyways. Hi, Pops. Gotta get in between his eyes. Oh, right here, baby. You left it on Mama's desk last night. Ooh, sound like you were right on my back. Are you trying to make are you trying to move the mouse on Mom's computer? Hmm? Think you're slick, huh, mister? Hi, Molly. Yeah, a little does go a very long way. So let me so if you can see when the light hits it, just like the gold, that silver twinkles. But when it's not in the light, it just has like that, like a gloss look. There you go, baby. So it's very, very pretty. But, you know, just like I said, shake it up because you don't want to hit that mica with your brush and then it's not going to give you the effect that you want. So that's our ghost. I'm going to dry it and then I'm going to do a little bit of, what time is it? I don't want to keep you guys on here forever. I'm just going to do a little bit of accents with the silver wax. And we definitely need to find something for his hat. I don't know what. You left that on Mama's desk too. Here you go. You left that on Mama's desk, and you left your glasses on Mommy's desk. Say, well, Mom, if you didn't rush me out of here, I would have taken all of my stuff, huh? Okay, just want to make sure he's dry because I don't want my wax to stick to him. Thank you, Catherine. A mustache. A mustache would be hilarious. A mustache with his little, like, you know, his little pipe. This silver is really pretty. I think I'm going to have to use it some more. Because outside of the light, it's still so pretty. Okay, let's see. I want to get, Mama girl, you and Jack have this whole place so silly to me. It's so silly that you just go right to my feet. So silly. And I can't even walk. Hold on. I have a something idea. Oh my gosh, the amount of patience you have for your sweet boy is so precious. Aw, thanks, Tracy. Yes, Molly, it's the botanical rice paper from what's left of it. 2 and 3 from the new release of Decoupage Queen. It's just ripped up and put all over. So we have the sparkling silver, which is one of Jill's favorites. And it's a chameleon. And then we have the chameleon in the blue. And then we have good old-fashioned silver. What I'm going to do is we're going to take a fluffy. glasses, a mustache, y'all. And I'm going to come in with, actually, that was wrong. I'm going to come in with the silver first. All right. And I'm just going to very lightly come onto the high points of him. Just to give his little folds back some definition. You guys even see with all that gloss now, you probably can't even see it, huh? I promise it's there. So I'm just lightly, just so that the brush only hits wherever it's raised. Exactly. Hi, Edith. Yes, Catherine, these are waxes. Just like we highlight our cheekbones. He's getting a little highlight. Okay. It just gives that little bit of extra definition to him. So he's just, don't know if you guys can even tell. Maybe if I point it down, you can tell a little bit where it is. He's got all kind of shine on him right now. But if you can see, the raised parts have just a little something, something. It's pretty in the light, but you guys can't. It's hard to tell with it like that. All right. Now I'm going to pick up a little bit of that sparkling silver, and we're not. Yes, I'm using the same brush. And I'm just going to come right around his little eyes. The sparkling silver is beautiful. But as the name suggests, it does have the sparkle in it. It is a chameleon. So the bottoms obviously are a little more prominent than it is on the tops here. So I'm just coming in with this one. He's so cute. You want to do a beachy one? That would be super cute. And then this is our chameleon blue that I always use, the blue and the green, and I'm not doing much with this. I'm just going to come in and bring some of that blue in around here. So shiny, it's hard for you guys to see. When I have trays that have all of the ornate, like, you know, swirls and tucks and all the, what I like to do is just put a little bit on the ridge that's sticking up and kind of use my finger to drag it down. And so that's all I'm doing with the ghost. Because I find that it fades nicely up the line. And you're able to control it a little better than, you know, when you're doing the brush all the way with just the colors that you're trying to blend. So now you can kind of see he's got the sparkling on there. He's got the blue. And I think he looks pretty cool. Just a little something to give his, just to give him a little something so he's not flat, you know, with the paper. I use that word a lot, flat. I don't like when my projects look flat. So I'm always using some type of antiquing gel paint or wax to do something to him. So this is our ghost. I do want to find some. Oh, it's too wide. I do want to find something to go around his hat. Oh, man, it's too wide. I wonder if I don't know if this crushed one can be cut. Let me even see if I like it if it was cut. I might try to take like a very small piece. I don't know if it'll work though, because see, this is the crushed one and it's not meant to be cut. So, he looks like Cousin It. So I want to do something on his hat, on his brim. I'm not quite sure what. I have to figure that out. But I will do something to him. But this is our little ghost. Look at how cute he is. Oh, wait. So his hat's a little plain, but I'll find something for his hat. What's a group of ghosts called? What? The hat came from Hobby Lobby. It's a snowman hat. It's a snowman hat. So, and I know Hobby Lobby always has them. Hi, Sharon. Hobby Lobby always has these. What are you guys saying? Like totally dazzled all around it? A haunting? Totally dazzled rhinestones all around him? That would be cute. Around the rim? That would be cute. Yeah, because like I said, that one is so thick, it's not meant to be cut. So, but I'll find something to put around him and then, you know, go from there. I have the old-fashioned ribbons. I just don't think I have. Remember this thing that we did that somebody said it was so boring? Man, if they would have watched this live, they would have been bored to death. Yeah, I would have to, I have a lot of seam binding. I could just dye it the right color. But I don't know. But something needs to go around his hat. You know what he reminded me of when I did that? Like, you know, the gondola, the gondola men and women. But something needs to go around his hat. I'll find something to go around there. But thank you. stickles around his hat, Pat? Miss Pat? It needs something. I'll figure something out. So, anyways, it wasn't all that, difficult today. It was just decoupaging my ghost. But you guys know how super excited I was to get this. So, again, Sandy, thank you so much for sending him to me. I'll work on his hat and see. It was Happy Mail sent to her. Yes, it was Happy Mail sent to me. So, anyhow, I will work on his little hat and see what I can come up with. But thank you so very much. So, anyhow, I will see you all back here tomorrow. I think I have a tray prepped. I'm not sure. Anyways, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out something. So, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.